Tremendous to get in off a shot like this, and moving the red away from the black became very handy.
Nine.
Got a feeling that was a little bit tight. Might have had to play that with left hand side to straighten the angle on that red. Now, forcefully here into the bunch. Doesn't look all that productive, that shot.
16.
Didn't hit it as hard as he might have done. I guess if he hits it harder, the cue ball throws a little wide. And he may have missed the bunch. There he's on this red up into the yellow pocket. Well, that'd be handy. This is pretty adjacent. What a recovery shot that was. This really was a terrific shot. Just to see enough of the red to pot it, I felt.
$25.
Well, dare we say it, fourth black. Well, I have said it, I know, but you just get the feeling, don't you, with Trump, that maybe it's on his mind.
I'd already thought it.
33.
Yeah, it's cliche. You have to put the frame away first. Clearly, you don't take any liberties. There would be no point in doing that. I don't think I've seen very many 147 breaks where someone has taken an undue risk at the start of it. Usually it's all done with authentic shots. Maybe one somewhere along the lines, but you don't take those sort of risks until the frame is secure.
We had one last year, Stuart Bingham, of course, in Belfast. And John Higgins made one in 2016 in this event.
48. $49. Yeah.
He may have felt that he got a very slightly heavy contact there, I suppose. Hence, his position is not immaculate here for this next black. This will be the big test now, really.
56.
Yeah, he's got every right to play on a lower value colour here. No, that's
57.
a continuation, as if it's in his sights as well, because rolling it in on the pink was potentially the shot. Well, that might do if it goes. Does it pass the other red?
64.
I think it does. And once again, it's easier to play on something else but the black. Now he's got to say, look, what do I do? Do I try for the 147, or am I just going to roll this in, get on the blue, get the frame 1, 3-0 up? There's your answer.
65.
Staying on the black again. Definitely in his sights.
He wants it. He's made 4 in his career, Judd Trump, in professional competition. We had one last week, of course, Sean Murphy in the German Masters qualifiers here in Milton Keynes. That was the 160th in
73.
snooker history.
I
73.
like that shot. That really has developed everything now. The reds are all lined up quite nicely to this right corner.
80. $81.
Interesting. Left himself near the cushion, but with a natural angle to run across to the left if it goes in, onto the bottom red. He's got the backup red to the middle.
$88. $89.
And of course, in getting on that bottom red, the other two reds are released to the left corner. Just needs to get high enough on this next red. And it's a wonderful chance now, it really is.
96.
Of course, when he was 14, he became the youngest player to make a competitive maximum break. The signs were there, as Neil said
97.
earlier, for a long, long time with Trump, of how special he would be.
Oh, 147s are not rare, but it still gives you a great buzz to watch them being compiled. Well, he must feel he got a
105.
kick there,
Yeah.
but it's not the end of the world by any means. He might just play onto the red into the same pocket as he takes his black instead of the other side.
Well, there were times early on in the break where he could have played for other colours. He stuck to the black. He wants this maximum, and what a chance now for Judd Trump to make it.
Obviously wants to be low on this, and that's
130.
okay. He's a little low, but it always means that he has the angle to get up for the yellow. And of course, I always make this point, but the pink is never going to be on its spot because it's never been potted. But it's very close to it. It's in a
120.
very good position. This really is as good as it gets.
122.
Well, something's going to have to go very dramatically wrong to stop him now. I'm sure his family are all
125.
watching back in Bristol. They've had so much to watch, haven't they, the last few years, and be really happy about.
$129.
Oh, this is fantastic. It really is perfectly now. Drop this in.
$134.
Pink and black then.
$140.
Is there anything this young man can't do?
Judd Trump.
Judd Trump with a maximum break at the Northern Ireland Open. You could see early on he was going to go for it. What a magnificent break that was. Just underlining how well he is playing. World number one, he leads 3-0.